What's up YouTube, it's Squat Don here, and in this video I'm gonna talk to you on how we can use rings to make calisthenics easier. Now you're probably wondering how gymnastic rings can make calisthenics harder, on unstable equipment like that. But let me tell you, the rings can be tailor-made for almost anyone. Not for all moves, but some of the moves can be tailor-made for almost anyone. I'm gonna break down a few moves and show you how you can use easier variations to build up some of the harder ones. Let's talk about the pull-ups. Now, as you know, the pull-up is a compound movement, and it can be very, very difficult for beginners. So a move we can use to accomplish the pull-up is rows. I love rows, and rows are super, super essential for pull-ups. Like if you stop doing your rows, you're gonna see can't figure what I'm trying to say, but you're gonna see some setback in your pull-ups. You can do regular pronated rows, you can do supinated rows, and you can even do neutral rows, or you can just do all of them combined. That's the beauty of the rings. You can move them and turn them in any direction you want. But rows is very essential. If you want to get better at pull-ups, keep doing your rows. One of the next movements we can work on is the dips. If you're having trouble doing regular dips or even ring dips, a lot of people may find the ring dip very hard because of just the unstable rings. So we can do an easier progression which is called the half dips or the baby dips. And this, now we're still dipping, but we're just not dipping with the entire body, and that will definitely help you to get better at your dips. Me personally, I love the baby dips. I do them after I do my regular dips. So I'll do a set of my regular dips, then I'll come back and just do some regular half dips. If you're having trouble with the chin-ups, I love chin-ups. I feel like it's one of the comfiest grips and pull-up types. For me, I'm not sure for everyone, but I love the chin-up. I love the feel of it. It feels like a proper pull in my opinion. You can use ring curls or that. Now you're so for in when you're using the rings, now we want to put our hand in a false grip on the rings, and we're curling, so we're not pulling, but we're curling our body weight. And you can go as low as you want, you can go in the medium, or you can go super high. So as I'm saying, it can be tailor-made for all levels. My level, I will go not very, very low, but almost low, and that's where I'll stay right there in the middle and just do my curls. I love the curls, the nice pump in the bicep. It really builds your bicep up and get that bicep strength for the chin up. If you're someone that's interested in doing handstands, right now I'm currently doing some pike push-ups on the rings. So just getting that movement, align with your body, and just practicing your pike push-ups on the rings, that could eventually translate over into a handstand. So by now, as I'm trying to say, these easier moves can help you to get better at some of the more advanced moves. So the rings aren't just for experts and gymnastics people and advanced people. It can be just for beginners, for real. And as I said, it can be tailor-made for all levels. So in my training, I will do my pull-ups. It can consist of knee sit pull-ups or L sit pull-ups, or some days I may just do regular pull-ups, and then I'll do my ring dips. And depending on the session, I may do some ring muscle-ups, pistol squats. And then now I will do my isolation work. So the rings, now you can isolate certain moves. So you can isolate your shoulders. I love to isolate my shoulders. I do the seated iron cross, and that's replicating what's that move in the gym called? Shoulder lateral raises, I think it's called. I'm using that to replicate that in the gym now. So that's targeting the lateral head of my shoulders. If you want to isolate your triceps, you can do tricep extensions. As you've seen before, I like to go super, super low on my, I couldn't go as low when I just started, to be honest. I had to start very, very high, but eventually I kept going down and down and down until I'm all the way on the ground. But I love the tricep extension. And the tricep extensions, I wouldn't even call it an isolation work, because it requires so much muscles just to complete it if you're going super low. You know, you feel it in your shoulders, your triceps, your forearms, the core, the lower back. You know, you even have to use some calves just to lock yourself in position to perform that move. So sometimes I'm so hesitant to call it a tricep extension. It's almost like a full body workout, you know. And I use stuff like pelican curls now. That's targeting my long head and my bicep, you know. It's like the rings, you can use it to target so many various moves, you know. And rear delts, that's something I like to train too. I do on rear delt flies on the rings and stuff like that. But as I'm trying to say, the rings, you can use it to progress to easier moves, and you can use it to isolate your certain body parts on your body. You know, I was telling someone, if you're only going to do isolation work, you're not going to be as strong. You have to mix them both, you know. Or my best bet, if you're not going to mix any, just stick to the compounds. The compounds are going to give you a more overall development to your body, you know. The isolation work, it will give you that aesthetic appearance, but it won't give you too much muscle on the frame, because it's not, multiple muscles aren't working at the same time, you know. So I'm gonna keep this video short. I hope you like this video, and rings can definitely help you to get better at most of these moves. It's not just for advanced people and experts, you know. Once again, thanks for sharing the video, liking the video, commenting the video. Thanks for 100 subscribers. I'm really happy for that. Until next time, I'm gonna catch you in the next video. Don't forget to drop a like, share, comment. Type in the comment section, do you think rings can help you to progress better in calisthenics? Until next time, I'm gonna catch you in the next video.